Dude, it's your boy Jay Reed, man. It's Jizzle down here, man. Doing what it do, giving you the sizzle. Hey, y'all like, comment, subscribe to the video. We on the road to 10K. Leave the hate out the comments, spreading love and positivity. We doing our damn thing. Let's do it. We got a chest tattoo, boy. That is the new tramp stamp. She is definitely for the streets, my brother. She is for the streets. Streets, bro. She's a skeezer, bro. If she got a chest tattoo.
It can be fixed. Don't pull the trigger. Put it down. Adeem, put it down, buddy. Don't do it, man. Put it down.
Don't pull the trigger. Don't do it. The deputy's voice crackles through body camera footage as a 14-year-old boy stands in the darkness, a gun pressed against his temple. Just hours earlier, Tiffany Harris had posted on Facebook, "I want my children to always know if something don't feel right, come home." By 4 p.m. on September 16th, 2023, she would, "I want my children to all."
So she's not like a typical black woman, huh? Kicking the kids out of 18 and just go fend for themselves and throw them to the wolves, say the fuck the hell with you? That's nice to know. Yeah, let's do this. We're doing this body cam review right now. True Crime Anatomy. Shout out to them, fair use. We're doing the review right now. Let's get to it. Leave the hate out the comments. Let's do it.
4 p.m. on September 16th, 2023, she would be dead. Shot by the very child she promised would always have a home. This is the story of 16 minutes that changed everything.
Nigga,
Hey
look.
there. She promised would always have a home. This is the story of 16 minutes that changed everything. But to understand how a son could
Murdered his mother, 16 years old. Oh my God. He looked like a fucking killer. Look at this piece of shit. Look at this piece of shit. Killed his own mama. He looked like a fucking killer. A sorry ass, ugly motherfucker. It's disgraceful. This is horrible, bro. I wonder how much time he gonna get. Boy, they gonna be on him like white on rice. He look like he about $130, $140 soaking wet. They gonna have fun with him in prison. Yeah, he gonna be somebody's girlfriend back there, boy. He gonna have swords in his mouth. Yeah, they gonna be on him, man, like white on rice. They on that ass, boy. Oh man, they gonna violate this, brother. Oh yeah, man. They gonna be all in his ass. No Diddy.
would always have a home. This is the story of 16 minutes that changed everything. But to understand how a son could murder his mother, we need to go back to when Tiffany first realized her family was falling apart. Tiffany Harris was 39 years old, a mother of 3 working at Bayshore Convalescent Center in Florida. Her children were her world, LaKendra, Devon, and 14-year-old Adeem. Her new boyfriend, Cortevious Cruz, went by AQL when he rapped. In one song, he spit the line, "My gun on my waist first before my shoe."
Myself, I'ma be just like you, make sure you live on. Grab my gun off the dressers on my waist before my shoes on. My uncle got set up by a bitch, so I can't.
Y'all always dating these motherfucking wannabe rap ass niggas. Why are y'all dating these broke ass wannabe rap ass niggas? Why you can't try to date a man that just have a regular 9 to 5? He got to have these aspirations of being a rapper, a broke ass rapper. We already have enough rappers. Date a scientist, an engineer, somebody who's trying to have a cure for cancer or Alzheimer's, cure for COVID, a doctor, a lawyer, a farmer, hell, goddamn, a mechanic. This motherfucker trying to be a rapper and shit, bull ass shit. We got enough sorry ass rappers and terrible podcasts out here. This shit, they the astronaut or something. Fucking horrible.
Through his body, he would survive. Tiffany would not. Unit 47, we have multiple gunshots fired. Linmore Drive. Caller states juvenile running through neighborhood with firearm. 3 children would lose their mother. A grandmother would bury her daughter. And investigators would struggle with one haunting question. What makes a 14-year-old boy with no criminal record pick up a gun and destroy his own family? Welcome to True Crime Anatomy. Thank you to my amazing subscribers. May your families always stay safe wherever they are. If you're new here, subscribe, like, and before we begin, in the Summerfield subdivision of Riverview, Florida, Tiffany LaShunda Harris woke up every morning with one purpose, her children. At 39 years old, she worked long shifts at Bayshore Convalescent Center, caring for elderly patients who needed round-the-clock attention. But her real job began when she came home. Lakendra, her oldest daughter, had just told her she was pregnant. Tiffany was going to be a grandmother. Devon McGriff, her middle child, was finding his way through adolescence. And then there was Adeem Berry, 14 years old, her youngest. 3 children, 3 different fathers, one exhausted mother trying to hold it all together. On Facebook, Tiffany's posts painted a picture of a woman under pressure. August 2023. God, I ask you to heal my household, to keep me and my kids safe, keep giving me the strength to keep going, not letting nothing stop me. God, thank you for letting me know that no weapon formed against me and my children shall prosper.
People keep bringing their business on Facebook. Don't nobody give a fuck about what you're going through. They don't care. And then you get mad at people being in your business when they come up to you about it. You putting it out there on the internet. What in the hell will possess a 14-year-old child to kill their mother? To kill their parent who gave life? What the fuck is going on with the world, bro? We in the last days, bro. Killing their parents, disrespecting. This shit is out of whack, bro. We need the Lord to come back. This shit's crazy. Jesus got to come on back, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. I just want to know what the fuck is going through your mind. What the hell are you thinking? You can't rehabilitate nobody like this. This motherfucking uncivilized mutt right here. You can't rehabilitate no motherfucker like this.
Or from whom? Her friends saw a different Tiffany. The woman who took in kids from the neighborhood when they had nowhere to go. Who shared whatever food she had. Who never said no when someone needed help. I realized people never loved me for me, she wrote. It was just the way I showed up for them. The way I held them down and had their back. The way I came through when everyone else didn't. She was tired of being used. You can strip me of everything, and it must still be that one. And once you lose me forever. But her children, that was different.
What is she, a poet?
My kid will never feel left out because people show favoritism. That's why I keep mines with me, and I'll fall out with whoever about mines. One post stands out now, knowing what would happen. I want my children to always know, if the relationship ain't working, come home. If the bills become overwhelming, come home. If you feel unsafe, come home. If something don't feel right, come home. She wrote those words for her children. She never imagined one of them would be the reason she couldn't keep that promise. Enter Cortevious Cruz, known in Riverview's hip-hop scene as AQL. They'd been dating for 1 month. Just 1 month. Cruz represented something different in Tiffany's life. He made music, performed at local venues, had his own following. In his lyrics, he rapped about street life. My gun on my waist first before my shoe. For a single mother who'd been struggling alone, maybe he offered excitement, companionship, someone to share the load. But introducing a new man into a household with 3 children is never simple. Lakendra was old enough to have her own life, preparing for motherhood. But the boys, Devon and Adeem, they were still at home, still watching their mother, still adjusting to this stranger in their space. Cruz would later tell investigators he tried to bond with the kids. He and Adeem would watch TV together. Normal stuff. Trying to find common ground. 1 month, 4 weeks, 30 days. That's all the time they had before everything exploded. Saturday morning in Summerfield subdivision started like any other. The Florida heat was already building by 10.
This shit. But if you want to watch it on yourself, you can watch it on the show. But yeah, he said he only knew him for a month. I'm not mistaken. A month, 4 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. He trying to be stepdaddy, stepdummy. Yeah, don't be no stepdaddy. Raise your own damn kids, bro. Raise your own fucking kids. Now, I don't know. If you ain't got no kids, Darryl, if you got kids, I mean, that make difference. But if you ain't got no kids, I don't recommend you be a stepdummy. But usually relationships always fuck up between 3 to 6 months. Between that mark. And right on the money, less than a month, the cracks and colors begin to show. The honeymoon phase is over. But let me shut up and let you watch the video and shit.
Inside the house on Linmore Drive, Cortevious Cruz sat on the couch with Adeem Berry, just watching TV. 2 people trying to coexist in the same space. Tiffany was home. It was her day off from the convalescent center. A rare chance to rest, to be with her family. Describe the moment everything changed. He and Adeem were sitting there, eyes on the screen, when suddenly the 14-year-old's entire demeanor shifted. He started staring off into space, looking at me, but he wasn't actually looking at me. Have you ever seen that? When someone's eyes go vacant? When they're physically present but mentally somewhere else entirely? Cruz asked him, "Are you okay?" No response. Adeem just sat there, staring through him like he wasn't even there. Then, without a word, without any explanation, Adeem stood up and walked out of the room. Cruz stayed on the couch. Maybe he thought the kid just needed space. Maybe he didn't want to push. After all, he'd only been dating Tiffany for a month. What authority did he have to question her son? The house was quiet. Tiffany was in another room. Devon was home too. A typical Saturday afternoon in September. Nobody could have imagined that within minutes, 2 people would be shot. Cortevious Cruz waited. It was the last normal moment any of them would ever have. The TV was still playing when Adeem Berry walked back into the room. This time, he wasn't empty-handed. Cortevious Cruz looked up from the couch and saw the gun. No warning, no words, no chance to react. He came back and started shooting me. The first bullet tore through Cruz's hand as he instinctively raised it to protect himself. The second hit his other hand. The third caught his shoulder.
This boy had access to a gun. Boy, these women be raising these killers, these murderers. I'm telling you, single mothers raise killers, murderers. They raise the worst scum on the earth. This guy is a scumbag. He is evil. This kid was born evil. Hell, his mama got a chest tattoo with 3 different women. Got 3 kids by 3 different men. Now, God forbid, you got some good single mothers, right? But the majority of them don't raise these kids right. This kid is a criminal. He is Lucifer. He is the devil reincarnated. He is the epitome of Satan, this kid, bro. He is the epitome of Satan, bro. This kid is the antithesis of what good is. He crashed the fuck out. Just blanked out and crashes the fuck out. Now the like gonna think he gonna have 40 years of life in prison to think about it, which he should. What fucking loser. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Boy, I ain't never dated a woman with kids, boy. Ain't no damn way. I don't want to get up like this, be a step dummy. Not saying he's a dummy, but just saying in general, I'm not being a step dummy, guys. This is horrible. This is so tragic. This is a travesty.
Himself in his leg. 5 shots, 5 wounds. And Adeem kept pulling the trigger. The sound of gunfire inside a house is deafening. It echoes off walls, rings in your ears, leaves you disoriented. But Tiffany Harris heard it clearly. A mother knows the difference between firecrackers and gunshots. She knows when her children are in danger. Tiffany burst into the room to find her boyfriend bleeding on her couch and her 14-year-old son holding the weapon. What happened next would define her final moments as a mother. She didn't run. She didn't scream. She didn't save herself. Tiffany Harris threw herself at her son and wrestled for the gun. Devon McGriff heard the commotion from his room. His older brother heard their mother struggling, heard the gunshots, and made a choice that would haunt him forever. He came out to help. What he saw was his 14-year-old brother and his mother fighting over a gun. The wrestling match was brief. Tiffany was strong. She moved patients at the convalescent center every day. But Adeem had youth and adrenaline, and he still had bullets. Sheriff Chad Chronister would later